1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins.
I don't
and
understand
Trevor
because
Gear.
he's not into conspiracy and all that. He's not into conspiracy or coincidence. But he said, I was watching this thing last night and Michael Jackson came up. Apparently he's living somewhere in India.
Michael Jackson, oh wow.
Yeah, and he said Elvis is not dead. Apparently he's a pastor now. he's preaching the gospel.
Yeah, absolutely. Mind you, he was quite religious, Elvis, wasn't he? He was kind of very much an evangelical Christian, as far as I know.
That's what he was backing it up with. He said he was quite religious, so he's now a pastor. I said, all right, well, I hope he has a large congregation.
There's a very good song you might remember from a few years ago by Kirsty MacColl called "There's a Guy Who Works Down the Chip Shop, Swears He's Elvis." Do you know that song?
Oh, you've said
it's a great song.
But you've mentioned it before.
You should have a listen to it. It's very good. Very good song.
I will go and have a listen to it. Yeah, you never know.
Right.
Soon I'll be wearing my tinfoil hat.
Okay, so you sort of marginally may have changed your view on some of the things, but I think we probably both accepted, and it'd be interesting to hear Dr. Gladys's view of coincidences, but we both accepted there must be some things we cannot explain. Let's just, for Gladys's purpose, let's just remind ourselves of one of the ones we talked about last week, just to recap, and it was called the two Jims in Ohio in America. And they were born in 1940. They were twins, identical twins, but they were separated at birth and were adopted by different families in Ohio still. And they had reasonable childhoods. They were quite intelligent. They liked woodwork and mechanical things. So that was perhaps all explainable by their DNA and the fact they were clones. But the families didn't know of the existence of the other family, or that even that their child was a twin. They didn't know that at all. Strangely enough, and here are some of the coincidences, strangely enough, their families, who didn't know each other, both called their brand new little boy, Jim or James. So they became known as Jim. So that's a bit of a strange one. During their growing up years, they both had a pet dog called Toy, which is a bit weird. And these things went on, and as they grew into sort of adulthood, they both became like mechanics. They both drove blue Chevrolet cars and certain things like that. But more importantly, they both got married, again, all independent of each other. And incredibly, they both married a lady called Linda. So these two Jims who didn't know the other twin existed, they married somebody. This is a true story. This is absolute. Right, so just let me carry on. They both married somebody called Linda. After a few years, I don't know whether at the same time, but they both divorced. And they remarried, right? And you won't believe this, Gladys, but they both remarried somebody called Betty. Incredibly, both of these twins in separate lives had divorced their first wife called Linda and remarried somebody called Betty. They both had a son, and one of them called their son James Allen, A-L-A-N. The other Jim called his son James Allen, A-L-L-E-N. And this was really just incredible, these coincidences, if that's what they were. They finally found each other. I don't know how they found each other, but in 1979, and one of them, I guess, was looking at their ancestry or something like that. And they met. For the first time, they realised they were twins, and they discussed, got together. They eventually wound up on television being interviewed because their case became kind of not just a national but an international thing of interest, and sort of scientists, neuroscientists have investigated it, and really so much of it cannot be explained, certainly by the fact that they were twins. So that was a coincidence we looked at last week, which is for the most part way beyond anything we could explain. It's inexplicable. So what is your view of that, Gladys? Do you have any views on that kind of coincidence?
That is too coincidental for me. Too much coincidence.
Absolutely.
That I'll find it hard to believe that. Trust me, I'll find it very hard. It's wow. It's like a wild tale. Not even a good story could be that perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if you anyone who wants to look at this story, if you Google the two Jims, Ohio, which is where they live, they were born and brought up. Two Jims, wow. Ohio, you will find the story. It's absolutely verified.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us. Please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart.